will talk about the disease.
To finish your engineering, you did your internship at what? I'm not sure if any of you know this, but so he was with the FCM 2017 to 2018. He joined as a graduate apprentice, and that's why gasoline engineering division is where he's worked. And in 2018, he started off with gasoline as a validation engineer. Saying that was my first interaction with Vijeth dates back to 2017. So, like they say, the first impression is always the best impression. He wrote me a very crisp email.
I still have that thing when you notice it.
So, like everybody wants to leave a memorable mark, right, in the work that they do. Vijeth has done this in the professional journey that he's been on Bosch for technical clarification on this topic. He's always tried to go out of his way to do things. In FSM, this is a very worthy project. Maybe not many know this. He actually established the estimation of plastic when you expose it to UV. So this is a project he worked with ARAI. It was a small project that we did, and I saw that he always picked it up. And when we were establishing the vibration COC, I asked him if he would be interested. I did not hear anything negative. He immediately was ready. He was on board, and I think that was a new chapter that we both started off together. Another very important project as COC that he did was the logger. We did this whole project in-house, and he was a brain for our part. So he unlearned many things, he learned many things, he went out of his comfort zone, ventured unknown territories, and the project was a huge success, not only for Bosch, but for the automotive world, for logger world. I'm happy that you're out there and exploring the new world. All the best to you, and good luck.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And thank you everyone for joining and hearing all these things. Thanks. Thank you for your time. Can I tell you?
Yeah.
So initially for me in Bosch, it was more about all the learnings, all the mentorship what I got. Because Bosch is the first company where I joined after my college. The funny thing is, like, right from my school days, I had been don't take mechanical engineering, it's not a good field, you can't grow and all. And I thought, okay, I'll take mechanical engineering and explore everything. And if I get only like Bosch or like Benz, if only these two companies, if I get the job, and 240 applicants, only 3 of us got selected over here from my college. One of mine was my very close school friend as well. We joined together over here. And like if I want to take away anything in my initial part of the career was a good mentorship what I got. Yeah, like the engine colleagues the time or like when over the way like Ferraris, even the Teslas, all these projects sounds like good that. So learn a lot of things like a lot of customer application. Today I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of these things. But in one more way, I feel like I'm at the right age to go and explore certain new things, learn. One of my wishes, like after like 5 or 6 years, if any opportunities come back in Bosch, I want to come back and start contributing again over here. Maybe as a more mature person, technically and personally. I hope it comes back to that as well. So finally, I thank everyone. From my teammates of the to like we have stayed a lot of lunch, a lot of personal things that gone on. On my thought, I given all the guidance, sometimes hearing my worries, giving suggestions, both in terms of technically and professionally. So thank you everyone for this.
I started interacting with Vijeth when COC was connected with professionally, but easy to go, easy to talk, easy to convey, and quality was always being made. I couldn't find a flaw and said, Vijeth, please go back and do this and come back. That never happened with me. That's the second strength that I see. The third one is that you take challenges and finish them. And you always ask, can I do it better?
Same here. Thank you.
Sound someday they will take care. So someday they will take care.
In TI Corporation in the Corporate Research Technology Center. Afterwards, he moved to Automotive Access Limited. Then in 2014, he moved to Bosch Technical Center, and parallelly he was also having even horse riding also. He is also an active cult fitness member. All these activities shows how good and established polymer calibration facility in 2022. Then in 2024, he has also taken over few powers
remembered by each of us. We all, again from Team ENI, wish you.
I never expected so early I will be getting favorable wishes for you from God. But definitely I know you are not good for you. Forget us. All the best for your future. All the best for you and your and God bless you. And good health.
3 years back. The years have gone so fast, time has gone so fast.
Other than that, he's always
For you to manage. And then a lot of combinations we tried. Now we have work from home. But that day you have to travel to Brittany and go back. That's the toughest part of it. And when I Rohit last night, that's where Gowthama stopped. 2015 I took over from it. And if you see lab, point of view, most of it is covered by people. He has established the fretting lab. One is that. Second, he has established the plastic engineering lab. It was supposed to go with Vijeth and we could establish that. Also entered into CEO part of it. But then the main thrust of the topic is, as people said, is the process and starting. I don't think I have not seen so far anybody else having this kind of knowledge. Because the plant, steel processing industry and processing, that's the edgy handling. Other part of it is well, another important thing is the development of each and every member is now promoting my knowledge about it. And they are just loving their job. A lot of development are taking place. Great effort from this side in terms of network is very strong and is well connected with Dr. Mola now here. But Fred said that he's leaving. He is a lot of certification is there. He is also a DRV for plus an expert. Certification also is a lot of credit. I would like to thank the conference. Okay. Maybe I should start with this to say, you said we are sad to let him go, but I should say this will be different. I'm happy to let him go. It means little bit difficult to understand what it is naturally true, because a lot has been already told from his colleagues and both sides. He deserves more for competency what he has.
And in the years what I have worked with him, he came several times to me, personally and to Anand, asking for more responsibility. This is Gowthama. He's not leaving just because he doesn't like Bosch. He's leaving because we were not able to offer him. That's the saddest part. The thing is, yes, we did try, and also several options. Because like Anand said, we always had this agreement between engineering and plant. But as only engineering, it's very difficult to accommodate completely. And you know, difficult situation with respect to positions.
Also not good for somebody who is more creative, energetic, and has a lot of competency. It is always better to go on. In that sense, I am happy that we got this opportunity. Nevertheless, like already mentioned, if at all in the next years, if we get something won't come down, we will definitely contact you.
And then I'm pretty sure, like already people expressed, we wish you pretty good, very good. thanks a lot for being humble, modest, and very mature way of accepting things in the last months. And I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
I just told her that I went from Mysore experience in, I was not sure about company name at that point of time, but Anand said, right from Mysore, the experience is coming in. And the day I saw Gautam, we were already having white beard, we were like in 15 as well. And I saw, he was just like as Anand said, just maybe 3 or 4 years experience, fresh out of college. I was like, is this the guy? But okay, but I think maybe I was thinking, will he really fit into Rohida's next role? Because we had seen Naik with tremendous experience in the materials. So I was thinking, will he really fit? But thankfully, he proved me wrong, or my thoughts.
Team, yeah. Earlier it was, everybody used to call it as metallurgy. So somehow he personally didn't like it, and he changed the word metallurgy to materials engineering. It was just not a change in name, but I think he brought about a change in culture. It was just not purely investigation that people were used to. He brought a complete change in the culture about complete end-to-end life cycle of materials. He integrated plastics, he integrated fatigue. I think that's a very good contribution, I would say, from Gowthama, I think, and the feedbacks that we have seen from clients or purchase. And whenever I used to go for lunch with Gowthama, I've never seen Gowthama just coming back without talking to any client or purchase guy. Somebody will pull him to the side, asking about this feedback or that feedback. So that's how well accepted he was. That's how his network was so strong. So a lot of he took care of his people very well. So I can vouch for it. He used to fight for his people, whatever topic it might be. Right? So no topic will go on without a fight. And likewise, he used to fight for investments, MAE. So a lot of discussions, a lot of yes. Again, Gowthama doesn't go down without a fight always. yeah. And please don't forget to invite us for the inauguration of your palace.
And wherever it's 40,000 rupees per square feet.
In 2 months.
So real estate value is very high. That's why we fight for space.
All the best, sir.
Thank you.
Last, let's talk about Gowthama's party. Professional Gowthama over, personal Gowthama over, party Gowthama is left.
Last year we had no party.
He was a victim to it, but he can change people. That's what I want to convince.
But this was
Party
24 party award. 24 year end party award.
That was the first time Srinath really had alcohol on his tongue and in his system.
But he was quite okay on that day.
That's what after the victim was run away.
No, the remunerant
I tried to confirm. Okay, back to Gowtham. Basically, what I wanted to convey was, even at parties, he's able to convince people to change. So, great strength to convince people to do what you want to do.
You spoiled one person.
He got him on track. He was only on the. That's the third strength that makes sense, because you don't carry that as a burden with you and say that I like to. You have enabled everybody to become the lighthouse that they want to be. So that's the third strength that I think you should be aware of and carry with you. Will be cherished. Thank you. All the best.
When I joined Bosch, very aggressive, but Bosch really humbled me. I've worked a lot of companies before joining Bosch, but I see Bosch is one of the greatest companies in the world, actually. And it also makes you a lot of comfort. It also keeps you in a lot of comfort zone. It also pampers you, such a big organization, and treats all the employees equally and makes you a lot of comfort.
So I also worked in a comfort zone for some time. Also not sufficiently challenged intellectually. So I wanted to really challenge myself. So it's like leaders say, it's always up or out. So I opted to go for my own professional growth. Otherwise, Watch is really a fantastic company. I never wanted to be. I don't want to take much time. Just wanted to really thank Anand that really learned. I come from very few technical backgrounds, and knowing a lot of things technically has my own ego, and he really taught me a lot of business related topics, be it test catalog or the budgeting tool. I think this is something, one of the biggest things I carry forward, be it annual budget or people related topics or finance, these topics. This is something I've learned. A lot of things I've learned. Shiva, ex-MD, very energetic. Satish Rao, really go-getter. Venkatesh, we really admire your learning abilities. Domain, like events, and RV, I kept him in computer G, but now he's also very dependable, like Katapa actually. Subodh is very result oriented. Akash, keep up, please keep up your learning attitudes, and very sincere Prem. You have ability to learn new things and really keep it up. And Chandru, very sincere, very creative fight, and Rana is very cool and calm. I have also learned a lot of things from his like how to really handle certain situations. Sounded, Kohli brings always spark in the team. Ashok always minds his own business.
Also not easy.
A lot of discipline topics. This is we have learned from it. So thanks a lot, Sheena. What a humble nature and very simple and down to earth. So I have really.
But still, he did not give you space, right?
So for everyone, really you. So I mentioned you, I really come from few technical background. A lot of leadership topics, especially the Mohinula program, really changed my perspectives. What way, how I behave, what I think, and also a lot of programs with BRBFM and PP2 leadership program. So it really, I think, really very high performing team. Consistently they perform well. I always wish you people to do the same and continue even to do more. And I'm also happy that I'm leaving behind such an incredible team. Thanks a lot, guys. You people really wonderful. Thank you. All the best.
Everyone is going to miss Gowthama. He can be found in this Vijeth sitting there beside a pond. Or in the bike.
Or in the palace. In GTC, not only he's energetic, early morning himself always these shakes his hand, full energy, and also makes everyone energetic. This is the first one. And second thing is, as he told, he treats all his teammates equally. And today, from fatigue, he moves people to metallurgy. From metallurgy, he has moved people to fatigue. From office to workshop, office people will be coming and working on some test benches. I said, what is this, Gowthama? Who are not coming and working? What is this 5 years? They are not doing like this. But today, I feel what he has done is extremely good because now, and also Ramyavan was telling about partying and all. I have partied with Gowthama about 4 o'clock and all. When Shakir left, 2-3 occasions. And now frequently also we went out. So I'll be missing Gowthama there. Now it's time to thank. Request Gowthama, please.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot for this.
Sir, come back.
Definitely, sir.
Okay, sir. Right.
Thank you, sir.
Done.
Celebrating birthday for the month of July mid.
Birthday, dear Premaka Suvata. Santosh.
So fast.
Please, please.
I really have seen you. The amazing interpersonal skills.